How's it going, guys? Quick again. So, we got some major news as of late about Call of Duty Ghost. Seems that there's a Moab kind of thing coming back called the KEM Strike. It's there was a image leaked, and it's apparently a 25-point streak, and we're assuming it has the same effect as the Moab, which is pretty cool. It should be pretty fun to go for them. I honestly didn't think we were going to get one back after. I know a lot of people didn't like the nuke, and not a lot. Some people didn't like the Moab in Modern Warfare 3. It was kind of a boosting thing, but it was kind of fun to go for. It's pretty cool. And the background is a nuclear I got on Mirage, kill confirmed. It was actually my first nuclear, so that's why I freeze at the end. It'll go for an unstoppable. But yeah, it's a pretty solid gameplay. VSAT saved me a bunch, but as expected with a nuclear. But anyway, so yeah, the 25-point streak. I know a lot of people were wondering if it's like you can cap flags or you can destroy aircraft, because those count as points and you can get to it. But I don't think you can, and here's why. The Moab in Modern Warfare 3, when you earned it, on the screen it said 25-point streak, and I'll leave a link in the description with a picture of that. It said 25-point streak, but as we all know, you can't actually use like dom caps, aircraft destroyed, flag caps and CTF. You can't use those for the streak. It has to be kills. It has to be gun and equipment kills, no assault or support streak kills. So I think it's going to work exactly the same. I wonder if it's going to change the map on every single map's going to have like a before and after KEM strike, like strike zone. I don't, I don't know honestly. I really don't know because I know there's that satellite crash on Whiteout, but I don't know if it's going to change every map. That seems like a lot of stuff to do as far as the engine goes to change every single map. Now I'm assuming maybe it will, because I mean maybe it won't have the EMP effect and it'll actually change the map. It may be pretty cool, but it just seems kind of hard to do. I don't know. I'm not much of a programmer, so I don't really know how that would work. But yeah, I mean, I kind of thought there was, even though there was specialist, and I guess there's not much of a reason to have specialist unless you have something like Moab, K.E.M, KEM Strike. I'll just call it the KEM Strike from now on. The KEM Strike to go for. I still don't really think we are going to have one just because of some of the backlash they got because of the boosting and some of the Moab based YouTube stuff. But anyway, I think they're pretty cool to go for. I'm going to try to get one day one. I'm going to be playing with a couple friends. I'm going to try to get one on day one. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot. It's no harm giving it a shot. Try to get some Juggernaut Maniac gameplay too. And I kind of guess I also want to touch on where I'm going to be doing with my channel, hopefully coming up. Definitely going to be doing Ghost when it comes out. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm actually getting more excited for it. The way I typically do CODs, I typically don't care about them until maybe like a month before they come out. Like Black Ops 2, I wasn't even going to buy. I was all about Halo 4, but then I played one of my friend's copies and I loved it, and it's only second to COD 4, my favorite CODs now. I think Black Ops 2 is a really well made game. The engine and the cameras, and they're a little sketchy sometimes, but overall, I think it was a really, really good entry into the series. I hope Ghost can follow it. But yeah, definitely gonna be doing some Battlefield when it comes out. I'm a big Battlefield fan. Beta was amazing. On 360, the graphics and everything wasn't really the greatest, but we'll be getting Xbox One Day One Edition release day. Might not have gameplay up on day one, but pretty soon afterwards. Going to be getting Battlefield 4 for that. We'll probably upgrade Ghost to that. We'll definitely be getting Destiny. More than likely, we'll be getting Titanfall when they come out. But I pre-ordered Destiny. I'm still unsure about Titanfall because, and I know this is like not the common opinion of the Call of Duty community. I think Modern Warfare 2 was the second to worst COD ever. The worst being Modern Warfare 3 because it was just so unbalanced. I mean, it was just when I hear people saying, "Oh, it was so fun." Granted, it could be fun, but if you wanted to take the game seriously at all, it was just horrendously imbalanced. But anyway, yeah, be doing some Destiny, Titanfall probably. They both look pretty cool. We're definitely doing some shooters. I think it's gonna be a great year. Great, I guess. 2013, 2014 for shooters. They look really fun this year. The new Halo's coming out, I think next year too, and the new Star Wars Battlefront. So pumped for that. Didn't think we were ever getting another Star Wars Battlefront. Loved that game so much when I was younger on the PlayStation 2. But yeah, probably getting that. But yeah, anyway, the KEM Strike, yeah, I'm actually kind of glad it's coming back. I mean, we'll probably have some boosters doing it, but you had people boosting for like the nuclear medal in Black Ops 2 as well. So I mean, it's not even like that big of a deal. I do something really stupid right here. I challenge this guy with an AR, and I don't know how he doesn't kill me. Coming up here in a sec. right here. I don't know how he doesn't kill me. He must just have a terrible shot, and the teammate saves me right there. But yeah, the K.E.M Strike, I kind of like it. You know, I'm looking forward to trying to go forward, maybe try to get SMG, AR, K.E.M Strikes. It looks pretty sweet. Um, you know, uh, seems pretty legit. You know, finally have a use for specialists. I'm honestly wondering how specialists is going to work too. I mean, there's a lot of perks in Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, I think it's like 35, you know, something like that. And if you run, I assume if you run Deadeye as one of your base perks, you know, if you're on this specialist bonus streak, you're going to be doing like you're going to be doing extra damage pretty much. I would say past the 15th kill on like every kill. So I don't know how they're going to work that. I don't know if they're going to give you all the perks. In the image of the K.E.M Strike, he was running specialist, but it didn't really give us any information other than the 3 base perks you select. So I don't really know how that's going to work. I honestly don't really think they're going to give you every single perk. You're probably able to choose maybe like 15 extra. I mean, yeah, 35 is a lot of perks, and there's a lot of perks in this game. It's just gonna be crazy having all those perks, you know, everywhere. But yeah, gameplay's coming to an end, and I just thought I would give my thoughts on that. I mean, I so far, you know, like I said, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Oh yeah, right here's what I like freeze up after I get my nuclear. I probably could have went for an unstoppable, but anyway, thanks for listening, guys, and see you later.